Okay, let's film Alex doing it. Did he do it? Let's see if PJ's got it down pat. Oh, yeah.
I can do it with my hand up too.
I'm gonna do it too.
Wow, you're getting good at it, PJ. Yeah,
You're magic.
yeah. See, Copperfield is a perfectionist. Just like Michael Jackson, perfection for the moonwalk. He looked at it and footage and he said he could have did it better. But Copperfield, it took him 7 years to perfect flying. He didn't actually just, okay, now I know the secret of it. I think I'll just go perform it. No. He practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced till he knew that flying routine inside and out before he showed the public. That's the reason why it took him 30 years to make the moon disappear, because he'd been trying to find the best way to do it. He wanted to make it wondrous. That's the beginning. He even said wondrous. Wait a minute, a whole bunch of rubber bands? You got me topped. Oh, man.
You stole my rubber bands.
Yeah, you got it down pat.
DJ got it.
Got it down pat.
I hit it.
It's called the jumping
When I
rubber band.
remember it, I'm in my head, so I can do it really good.
That's like how I did the Rubik's Cube. It's called muscle memory. That's what it is. My best time solve.
Real quick, I'm gonna do the do it.
The what?
I'm gonna try and do the one.
I should have brought my Rubik's Cube. I could have did some Rubik's magic tricks. Because I got the lecture video of Stephen Brundage. Plus I watched YouTube videos of them, other versions of mixed Rubik's Cube tricks. And Greg Wilson's mix and all that stuff. By a magician called Dooney Tooney. He's a cool guy. YouTube channel. He titled it My Version of Greg Wilson's Rubicon. Do it again. I need to get closer up. Alright. I think I got it, yeah.
Wait, you stole my. You grabbed my rubber bands.
Did I got my rubber bands in my pocket? Did I do it again?
Yeah, I don't have them.
I have one.
I don't know what I'm
I
doing.
had like
Where'd I put them all?
5.
Alright, let's just see what you can do.
Well, he had 2, and then I have 1, and you have 2. He's trying to do that one trick that you did.
Well, he's got the right of it. Your mother figured it out, PJ. I taught her when she was younger.
I just did it.
Oh man, I didn't
Oh, I
know. Do it
missed
again.
it.
Do it. And of course, just like PJ, I didn't have it on camera.
I won't look in either.
Oh, no. You start off with this finger. So I'm going to start off with this finger. Going
There, look.
Well, that's exactly what happens to me sometimes. Is that it goes flying. You know what I learned? Have backup rubber bands, because the heat in your pocket, and when you go to do the trick, the rubber band breaks. And I go, well, I was going to do a trick. Maybe next time. So I said, I'm going to do that.
How did this happen?
I don't know. That's a good trick in itself. You come up with a new trick.
Ow.
Now, how you get it out of that
In
prediction?
there.
Hey, Alex did a penetration instead of
Ow.
penetrating the rubber band, instead of letting the rubber band walk through each other. Oh, man. Oh, man. Same bad time, same bad town.
Dang it, I didn't get it went when I.
So I guess that's my new
The
trick.
most I can juggle is 3 balls. I can't.
I can do 2.
I've been trying to do 4 and 5, but there's got to
This
be a
time it's
way.
even worse. Both of them got in there.
Oh, man.
My new trick.
You blew Bear's mind. Meanwhile, he's trying to sneak up to get the ball.
Homie, you're missing the ball completely. Stop.
No, he was chewing on that grass.
Oh.
I just beam him in the face.
Beam me up, Scotty. Tesla's anti-gravity machine. Here, hold this, PJ. I'll let him watch the moon disappear. I caught Copperfield. Please help.
I started just zooming and stuff when I have it. I just love how good this this zoom in is.
I got it.
I can tell the heat is on 78. It's 90 times. Isn't that the farthest you can get? 90 times?
See, Alex? Don't that moon look not normal? Look, Copperfield's slowly making advantage.
It's kind of a long video.
Yonder code 7 methods he thought of in the 1970s. He says, I'm excited that David's going to breathe life into my illusion and make it a reality.
How does he make it real?
He
You'll
just
see.
reverses the process. Everybody has their theories out there. Some think he's going to go like the statue of Lady Susan turntable. Well, you can see he's not using a turntable. That's the reason when I first did this, when I covered up more in front, I go up, down, left, right, and all that stuff. And then I paused like, wait a minute, he's doing it for real. So I'm thinking like a Venta black shadow projector. Tommy's thinking like a satellite in outer space beaming a black laser. A lady magician called Raven, and Bob Stoker kept great minds thinking. They're thinking like a oil mirror or a mirror that blocks out the sun's rays back into the sun. It casts a shadow to the moon and reverses it to bring it back. And then Miles, I can't remember his first name. I had it Miles something Pitt something Miles. He said the Copper could be using Elon Musk and using those Starlink wireless satellites, 60-something, block the sunness out of the sun, would cast a shadow off onto the moon and reverse it to bring it back. And Bob Stoker also had an idea, the same as Kenny Rock. Kenny Rock, church member, said, just reflect the dark side of the moon into the front of the moon. And then Bob said, well, use 60 drones to reflect on the dark side of the moon to bring it into the front of the moon. Basically what Kenny Rock said, but Kenny Rock said it's short. Just reflect the dark side of the moon to the front of the moon. And Dave Duncan said use a high cloaking balloon eye in the atmosphere and bring a vent of black shadow lasers to the moon. Me, I'm thinking in the desert somewhere in Las Vegas, a black shadow laser, vent of shadow laser projector. In other words, it's a laser that don't harm you, because there's some that will harm you. And then whatever you put in front of your own hand, do a split with your hand, or hide an object in front of the laser, cast it on the moon, it would slowly look like it's vanishing. Whatever he's using, it's very high tech, and it's pretty good at making.
Get him, Bear! Get him, Bear!
Watch, see the moon slowly
It's purple there.
Yep, it's some kind of purple
Cooper.
laser or something.
Or Bear, quit. Don't go too bad on him.
Yeah, it's going to slowly disappear altogether. And then it's going to come back and look like a star in the sky. And then I'll zoom back and show the houses across the street, because it's from my bedroom window. It's 3 in the morning. And Jesus helped me to wake up at the right moment. And it looked like a sliver of a moon. It looked like Pac-Man. And then slowly the moon will come back again.
And he does stuff like that here?
Huh?
He does stuff like that here?
He does it everywhere.
Yeah, he does it anywhere. Copperfield is a professional. He's a billionaire magician. And he's a Christian, and he cares about other people. And he even said on Today's Show in October, he said, a lot of people have been seeing weird things in the sky. In other words, the moon doing weird things. He said, if you catch me accidentally, tag me on my socials at Copperfield on Facebook, Twitter, which is now at Elon Musk bought it. TikTok, anywhere in social media that has video, tag him on his socials at Copperfield. I did it at Facebook because I can tag him there. So I tag Copperfield there, and everybody's looking at this moon guy. See, now look, it was like Pac-Man, right? Sliver of it. It looked like a tiny white dot in the sky, like a star, and then gradually, slowly, the light has come back, so I could the camera to focus, and slowly that moon's gonna come back to normal again. This thing, Copperfield, took 30 years to start making it work from 2001 on up. In the 1980s, probably even longer for that, because Uncle Poe thought it 7 ways in 1970s. In the 1990s, I kept telling kids around the neighborhood, don't forget, Copperfield's going to make the moon disappear. Well, 30 years later, everybody's going to say, well, you know, Bill was finally right. Every time I said that to adults, they said, that's interesting, there's an eclipse coming around the corner. But that's not the way Copperfield works. He doesn't use an eclipse. When God does it, he leaves light around an object. When Copperfield does it, he's doing an illusion. He's not really, you know, a lot of people are worried, this one person, he said, how do you know it's an illusion? Maybe it's real. Maybe the tides are going to come in. Maybe there's going to be an earthquake. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I wish I could go to his house and calm this guy down. He's freaking out. He's like, how do you know? It's an illusion. It's not real. Magicians pretend. God does it for real.
Oh, Cooper got real.
Andre Cole even said that. And Copperfield even said, what Jesus does in the disciples, with God's help, is miracles. What we do
Alright, come on,
is
do your
thousands
trick.
of pounds of illusion equipment in big, large trailer trucks.
You did
don't see
it.
that with Jesus or his disciples with Big Mac trucks or large trucks behind them.
Big Mac?
Oh yeah, you're thinking about McDonald's.
That's exactly
I just learned a
it.
real cool trick. So if I do this, I can get it in there, right? But now if I do this,
Oh yeah.
it's back on the finger.
Yeah. Cool.
It's my new special trick. These belong to me now.
Now I gotta.
Nope.
I'm gonna go around showing everybody.
Alright, go ahead. You can actually have one.
You could be Alex the Great and PJ be PJ the Magnificent.
Yeah.
Here you go like this. This is called a Tinkai palm. You can do it with anything small. You go like this. You gotta come with the 2 fingers, and you gotta put it between your thumbs like that. So when you go like this, it looks like you're grabbing it, and then you just bring it underneath like that. But even this way, it looks like trick cameras like this model. If you do this on YouTube, everybody said, man, that's trick camera. I said, no, it's not trick camera. And everybody else thought it was trick camera when another guy was doing it. It's just
Cheese
angles.
bear. Cheese.
I mean, when you make a jet disappear, it either goes down like an elevator, or flip upside down, or haul it with a helicopter, or haul it out the back, or have a cardboard looking like it, and it goes flat, and it looks like the runway. I mean,
Have you ever seen that one dude on YouTube? He does like all sorts of tricks.
I'm not sure which one they own.
He does a bunch of illusions. He's young.
There's a Magic Ariza, I know that. And then there's Ryland Petty.
You know what I'm talking about?
It might be Ryland Petty. He's the newest 10-year-old magician. Started, he was
That's
doing
the other rubber
British
band.
Got Talent at age 9, I
That's the
think.
other two.
There's Ryland Petty, he's young. He's a boy, he's called the boy magician. He's been on British Got Talent and America's Got Talent. His dad is Greg Petty, he does magic tricks too. He's got a daughter too that's probably getting, Greg Petty and his wife Sarah got a daughter, she's getting into the magic club too, I can tell. Because she's starting to get into the video too and getting amazed. I mean, David Blaine's got a daughter, I can't think of her name. She's doing magic tricks. And they said, what if, are you going to let her do the stunts that you do? No, she can stick to the card tricks. And I'm thinking, well, when she gets older, David, you ain't going to have no control over that. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Did I do with the bracelet?
Yeah, you can do the same thing. I mean, Michael Amar does it with sweatbands.
Are you ready?
That you put around your head. He does rubber band, like you do rubber bands, he does it with sweatbands.
Are you ready?
You just pick up anything and do anything magical. Push your mind to it.
Ready to eat tonight. It's hard to do because the beat's going on. Yeah, that trick. My favorite trick.
Wait, how'd you do it?
Alex. Alex. You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
You do? Cool. I know how to write it down. Where's your cell phone? I can put mine in yours.
Right here. But I can do it with four. Or all the ones in right now. Five. Look, with all the rubber bands I have.
Did I just take a picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I have five.
I know I'm trying to do it. Not Boyle, I said Bill. Bill. Green.
Try to do it with five. The switching fingers thing. Two fingers. Oh. So like this. This side of your palm. This side. What's food?
Mommy?
And then you'll get food.
See, there's a guy I looked up. Jason saying how to make the moon difficult. I'll do it right there. The moon. But add bell. You know when I upload stuff. You'll see you and PJ don't move in. See shrinking guys. Always go to videos, right? Videos. When you get the videos. Videos. Well, I do it. Hit videos. Then you get the whole enchilada. You see everybody when it's younger, including Liam, and all that. I was doing that trick when Bobby was younger, producing Liam in a 4-box with the Son of the Hedgehog song. He doing Really Cool Magic. You see Good News. I always do it before the vacation Bible school sketch either live or on through the laptop in case the story can't make it or Bob can't make it to the church to pick him up.
Let's do that. So if I want to go to, I get this, right? This again. So if I can still go over here, get this. Use that. But I just add something like that. Just put around with something. I don't know, I just did it, but somehow I went from this and this popped out.
Wow. I bet it's doing in a new way. And Mom gets me to go say, now how is Alex doing that?
It's just a kid.
Alex, I worked in your trick.
Oh man, yeah, that's gonna hurt, boy. That's gonna hurt like I don't know what.
Shoot. It's not.
See, this is the Mystery Magician in 1980 that I uploaded. If it has to be the Mystery Magician, I can upload or the Master Magician Valentina or something like that. But if I upload a Carl Gertrude Stealing Sewer and he's doing a lecture and there's no mask with them, then you don't upload it. So the hard way, I had to make another YouTube channel after 6 months later. And everybody said, Bill, make sure you don't do that again because he disappeared on us. And then my eye doctor said, yeah, don't do that again.
So even your eye doctor subscribed to you?
So
even your eye doctor subscribed to you?
evidently. his son, Aiden, does magic tricks. He only did card tricks. But I've advanced their knowledge.
How did I get here?
If you watch all my videos with magic, and who I'm subscribed to with magic, you'll become magic in bones. I say to everybody in church, I say you'll be magically inclined. And they go, oh cool, thanks Bill. But my youth director that's now retired, Mark Taylor, we got a new Kate, met his wife Ann. They're both cool. Anyway, they passed the wand, so to speak. Anyway, even I reported in retirement, and you see Jason go like this to Mark Taylor. Like, don't worry, Mark, I'm really proud. Anyway,
No, this one's
that's what I call a Kodak man. See, Mark's been a youth director since 1980, and he's getting up in age. So it's good that he can retire and he's still part of the church and help out. And his wife Patty still plays the piano, but they can relax and go to Sunday school and all that stuff. And they can let Jason take the kids to the Wilds Christian Camp, go to the harvest rallies and Army versus Navy and all that stuff, where they can sit and relax and let Jason take over.
I found out how to do it now. So if I just boom,
Yeah.
boom.
I teach magic, but I don't want to. If it's as long as I'm allowed to teach, I teach. But if it's a product, some people get brave to do it, but eventually I won't see their YouTube channel keep going. So I'd rather me just show things I know it's okay to show than, because I learned my lesson, I did it the wrong thing. This one physician said, sure, you can upload it. And then I even said, cricket is called her. What our group never like that, you'll think it's not over time I did that. It's too late. When I'm trying to do YouTube, took it lately. So I had to put all the things I had to do. Now it's all the way
Oh, he just found it.
Oh no, kleptomania again.
What made you get interested in magic?
When I was 5 years old, I was watching my mom in my mom's house. The doctor, it was cheesy and illusionist with my record player. Looked it up, and it was radio. Anyway, computer, how was Thursday? Every hour of one, floating a lady in midair. And a 5-year-old kid. Then I started asking my mother for magic sets. Then I saw TV magic trick commercial for Marsha Bardine and my real mom, Charlotte, read the orange red writing instructions and she read it. I didn't have to read that. She read it, and when she read it, my brain picked it up, and I was able to do card tricks and everything. I picked it up real quick. And at 5 years old, I was getting real good at it. And then there's a picture of me. Dave Duncan said something like, it looks like I'm looking at my aunt, Darlene, which is now my mom. She's holding me. And I'm looking at the car I'm a baby, right? I'm looking at that car. I'm so embellished in it. And our friend Dave Duncan, special effects and makeup magician, said, you know, Bill, I bet at that age you were thinking of ways of making that car disappear. I said, maybe. I didn't think of that.
I'm magic.
Oh, and you know what? My aunt told me when she said it was my brother's father, she said my first word was mom and dad. You know what it was? Airplane. And you know what Dave Duncan said? Maybe you predicted Copper would make it to 7 jet band. That's kind of hard to figure out if that's true or not, but okay. Maybe because I liked airplanes at the time. Now Copperfield, but then I
I
read
wanted to post
But-
dog.
dog. What was your first one?
Bruce.
My mom said that. She said that I said it more like a woman. It was something about it.
Copperfield is the one that started no cameras or keep rolling. Ever since then, we just put. You take that with jet, cut out there and there, a black line that hides the wing. Just hold tight. You put that there. This is all time direction. Then behind the hole after that. You can hear me raise your hand. Now. That's a piece of rock. Take off your blindfold. We did it. Take off your blindfold. We did it. Nope. Only Copperfield was good. Number G back. It's like you're out with this. I know Copperfield. Have you ever shook a duck hands with a duck before? You still haven't. That's his foot. Susan. Isaac Webster. Webster, Isaac, Susan. Susan, you didn't know this was going to be in 3D, did you? All that stuff. We have found that Webster is a mind-reading duck in the Twilight
I've
Zone.
slapped the geese in the face.
Webster has a black bow tie, and he's the only Copperfield used to have a pet dog and have a black bow tie. Then when he produced a whole bunch of he produced a whole bunch of ducks, and one had a bow tie, and he said, "It's Webster Jr." Webster Jr., I like that. Oh, this thing's been on all this time, but didn't have the lights on. You know,